Yeah.
Hello everyone, welcome back to
my
our channel.
channel.
Today, as you can tell from the title, we're going to be talking about what you need to know before you visit Bali. A lot of things in this video we learned along the way as we are currently here right now. So a lot of these things we wish someone told us before.
For instance, first things first, bargain. Everything that they say is actually 50% of what they say. If they say something costs 100,000, it's 50,000.
This whole country goes on a bargain system instead of a set price.
No
so
fixed prices.
As a tourist, they will try to charge you as much as they physically can. You need to get the price down to at least half. So yes, Bali is a very cheap country, and the people that live here are not dumb. They know that other countries have a stronger currency. So whereas in our country we might buy a coffee for $5, they know that we're going to come here where coffee is $1, but they can still potentially charge $5.
Also, sometimes it's even more than half. I have two really good examples really quick. One was a pair of pants. I bought this pair of pants for 100,000, and that was after negotiation. I thought I did good because I did negotiate in general because it was at a market style place. Then, the next city I went to, the same exact pair of pants, the girl started at 400,000. So even if you cut that in half at 200,000, that's still double what I personally paid. Then, at the next place, it was only 30,000. So even when I paid 100,000, that was still even a ripoff. So I even spent 70,000 more than I had to, which is also important. Another thing, they might make, so say you're not at a market, say you're at a store, or for instance, we had to get a boat to come here. Mm-hmm. The boat said that it was going to be 1.2 million rupees, or whatever the currency is called, and it actually is only 400,000 round trip. So bargain, bargain, bargain.
It's really important because we all made the mistake of bringing a few sweaters. We heard that Bali in December is a little bit cold, and that kind of worried us. So the reality is you do not need any sweaters when you come to Bali, no matter what the season is. Instead, what you should bring is a very lightweight long sleeve that you can use to block the sun, but keep in mind it is always blistering hot here. Right now, we are here in December. December is the off season, which means it's the colder time of the year, and we are sunburnt and we are hot.
Okay, so it's the same temperature, but it's either wet or dry. And so right now we're here during the wet season, so it's supposed to be raining a lot. And it's only rained maybe 3 times. We brought an umbrella and ponchos that are untouched. You might be thinking, oh, I need like a raincoat, or like, you know what I mean? You don't even need anything like that.
If it rains, you're okay because you are burning hot and you're going to want to go dance in the rain.
It feels refreshing. You are dripping all day long.
For the boys that are watching this video, you only need to bring shorts, boxers, and tank tops. If you want to bring some shirts, bring some shirts. If you go to a fancy restaurant, you might want to throw on a shirt. Do not bring any long sleeves. Do not bring any jeans. You will not wear them. Bring
no jean shorts.
No jean shorts either. No jean material. If you you do need to bring one pair of good hiking shoes for when you do go walk up volcanoes, go hiking through the jungle. You're going to want a solid pair of shoes. But you're also going to be living in a pair of flip-flops. So go ahead and get the old grandpa-style flip-flops that caress your entire foot and are very secure, but leaves you open-toed.
You're going to be going to a lot of temples, a lot of stores that you walk in, or restaurants. They don't want you to be wearing shoes. So it's easy to just throw your flip-flops off than have to put your shoes on and off.
You want to avoid socks, which is why you want to avoid shoes. Bring a few little hygiene things, but pack so light.
So for girls, this is crazy because before I got here, I was on YouTube and I was writing, what should I pack? And it was kind of just vague to me. And I still packed a lot of things that I ended up not needing. So basically, clothes-wise, only bring tank tops, flowy shorts, flowy dresses. Do not bring jeans. Do not bring any tight shorts.
Don't even wear leggings, right?
I brought a couple of leggings, but athletic leggings. So not like even the cotton leggings, don't bring that. I brought athletic leggings, but very stretchy ones for hiking or for just walking through town, and they are kind of sweat absorbent. So those were comfortable if you want to bring any sort of thing like that, but mostly I haven't seen anybody wearing leggings. Shoes. One pair of hiking shoes, one pair of flip-flops. Don't overpack. Pack like 2 or 3 of each item and do your laundry while you're here. I'm here for 2 weeks, so I was really scared. And I brought one carry-on size suitcase, and I honestly overpacked. You can just do laundry here. It's very, very cheap. Wear your clothes, rewear them. It's fine.
Less is more. You're going to an island. You don't need to be a fashionista. I know you want to for Instagram pictures and for whatever you're doing. But the reality is we brought so much clothes that we are not wearing because it is too hot to wear clothes. You are going to be living in a swimsuit and
I was just
sandals.
going to say, make sure you pack swimsuits. And also, anything that you might think that you need will be here. I bought like 3 pairs of light, comfy beach pants, shorts, dresses. You will buy stuff here. So with that also being said, whatever you're packing, literally take out half because you're going to be filling it up. I had to buy a backpack to fit my new clothes. So now I'm actually bringing a whole backpack home when in reality I probably could have just fit it in my bag if I didn't overpack. Sunscreen, lots of sunscreen. We're burnt. Bug spray, any bug lotion, and this is one thing that we didn't bring that we really wish that we brought, anti-itch cream.
Yes, unfortunately we are on an island, so that means there's going to be a whole bunch of bugs, a whole bunch of animals. You will be getting eaten alive.
Dude, I have 30 mosquito bites right now.
We did everything we could to prevent any kind of bug bites, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't work. They will bite you, and it's not just us. Everywhere we go on the island, people have bug bites. So it's just a thing. It's part of the culture. It's really important to understand that we do not have doctors on this island. By that I mean we don't have a hospital. There are nurses that will come to your rescue, but you need to be super careful when you're here when it comes to what you eat and what you drink. You need to take caution because it's better safe than sorry. You can get really sick, and you don't want that to ruin your entire vacation. Depending on what country you come from, marijuana might be legal in your country, and if you are a marijuana smoker, don't try it here in Bali.
Don't.
We met someone that just got out of jail after 4 years because they didn't even buy marijuana, but they tried to.
They just asked for it. Speaking of bugs, I also want to warn everybody, you'll probably eat about 20 bugs while you're here. There's bugs in all of your food and all of your drinks.
Unfortunately, we did have a few situations where we had to literally pick spiders out of our food, and we had to literally pick like a fried ant out of our pancakes. But we are on an island. There are a lot of bugs. It's a part of the culture. It's something we've had to accept, and now
Very
we're
organic.
over it. Now we're over it. We just eat them now. We don't even bother picking them out.
If you're going to the monkey forest, be careful because you might get attacked by a monkey.
Yes, we went there and a monkey jumped on Taylor, was running up her back, and Taylor is just walking as fast as she can, thinking that it's similar to a fly and maybe she could shake it. But that wasn't the case.
There was no shaking this monkey off.
They were trying to get in her backpack, and I literally had to grab a giant water bottle and run up on him.
I thought of something they need to bring.
Yes.
Like toilet paper or wet wipes, because the bathrooms here, the only bathrooms that have toilet paper are touristy spots. Locals here don't use toilet paper. They use buckets of water, and you're going to be doing lots of squatting into holes.
The toilets here are a little bit different, and that's something you'll just have to get
Hand
used to.
sanitizer to wash your hands. A lot of places are good about having sinks with soap, but bring hand sanitizer just in case.
Moral of the story, just pack light, have fun. It's a very cheap country. You don't need that much.
And if you forget any of the things we listed, they are all here for you, and it's really cheap. So don't even worry if you forget what we just said. Don't even bring it.
Just don't bring anything. Honestly. Don't bring anything.
I can't breathe because it's so true.
It's honestly true. Pack very, very light. Once you get here, you're going to find shirts that cost $1, shorts that cost $1.
For your whole
and
family.
you're going to want souvenirs anyways, so it doesn't make sense to bring anything from your country because you're going to be leaving this country with everything that you already brought.
New wardrobe.
So the reality is just have fun, go party. The beer here is called Bentang. Drink a dozen of them.
Stay at resorts like this for $15 a night and breakfast is included.
Breakfast is included,
Wi-Fi,
huge fruit
AC,
platters.
free coffee that's really good. $15 a night with a private pool.
You can't get much better than that. So I really appreciate you guys watching this video, and I hope you have a wonderful time in Bali. And until next time, see you later. Bye.